Webster, Winston Churchill between them, let us remember quite what a victory it was in 1945 and what that generation gave to us all with this war. Battle of Britain Memorial Flight Lancaster saluting the King and Queen as they're followed by a Voyager and an A400M Atlas from the Royal Air Force coming down following the line of flight established by that Second World War veteran. They curl away and lift out of the London Heathrow flight path in order to return and safely head back to base. Following on, the C-17 Globemaster, that great workhorse of the sky, which today does so much to support the armed forces on operations. It too salutes VE Day 80. Each of them a great roar across this gathered crowd of celebrants in front of Buckingham Palace as the King and Queen and the royal family look on. 3 aircraft next, a Poseidon P-8, which is escorted here by 2 Typhoon. Flying over the gilded statue of Victory above Queen Victoria and watched by the King and Queen, Princess Royal, the Duke of Kent and the Prince of Wales. And now 1 rivet joint, which is escorted by 2 Lightning. Listen to the roar. The after roar of those engines as they turn. But now, as we reflect upon the parade today, here they come. The greatest salute the Royal Air Force can give as 4 Lightnings with the 9 Hawk of the Royal Air Force aerobatic team, the Red Arrows, in red, white and blue. And the smoke hanging over London there as the King and Queen have taken that great salute from the Royal Air Force of yesteryear, the Lancaster, and those aircraft which have continued to say, we salute what was given to us in 1945, the immense privilege of peace, as the national anthem is played at Buckingham Palace.
It's a big honor to participate in this parade like a part of free world, and to represent our nation, our fighting nation, our military, who are the worst condition on the front line, fighting for our freedom, for our life, for our existence. And for me, it's a big proud to represent our fighting nation here on a parade in Great Britain.
And what will you be thinking of when you are marching today out there with everyone else?
I will be thinking about, as I hope, our soon victory and our very soon V-Day in Ukraine, marching in our main streets in our cities.
Not far from here is Kyiv's wall of remembrance, lined with the faces of thousands of dead Ukrainian soldiers. We spoke to one young woman there about living through this war, and this was her very emotional response.
The first thing I can say is that everyone else in the world outside Ukraine, they don't understand what we are facing in our regular daily life. Our cities are destroyed and totally scratched off the surface of the earth. People are being killed all the time, and all this horrible stuff, it's not clear and open to the rest of the world. Those who aren't losing their close relatives will never understand the price we are paying. Every day we walk through the centre of the city and see people without their legs, without their hands. The rest of the world are not doing as much as they need to. We still need so much help.
And this city, like others across the country, will be bracing themselves.
My dear friends, this is your hour. This is not a victory of a party or of any class. It's a victory of the great British nation as a whole. We were the first in this ancient island to draw the sword against tyranny. Every man, woman and child in the country had no thought of quitting the struggle. When shall the reputation and faith of this generation of men and women fail? I say that in the long years to come, not only will the people of this island, but of the world, wherever the bird of freedom chirps in human hearts, look back to what we have done, and they will say, do not despair. Do not yield to violence and tyranny. March straight forward and die, if need be, unconquered.